Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is Evil Change or Jamie, whatever you prefer, and it looks like we are playing some Search and Destroy on Karachi. I'm going to be using the AK-47 to go ahead and shoot my tubes off. And to let you know, the objective of this video today is just to let you know, or to let you guys into the headset and into the mind space of how I pretty much play Search and Destroy and how we go for dubs. So when I play on this map, I typically go ahead and drop my two tubes, and then I run up here with my ACR, drop a claymore down right there. Don't shoot a gun like I did over here being a jackass, giving my position away, but I like to try to watch A-bomb, see what's going on. It looks like they made some moves over at B, so we'll try to watch Ice Cream Shop and see if there's anybody gonna peek their head over there, see if we can see any shadows through the glass, some shit like that. And I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna peek up. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Looks like this dude is noob tubing. That is never fun. Oh my goodness, that shit should be illegal in Search. But alright, we got the win on the first round.
Good job,
doing pretty good so
next
far.
round.
Didn't get any kills, didn't get into too much action that round, but it is what it is. We got the dub nonetheless. We're gonna send a tube up in the air and another. And then, like I said, come up here, drop a claymore down, and then if you don't know, you can get up here and kind of wiggle on this ledge and get a good clear look at A-bomb, and this is exactly how I like to play. Get a clear look. We got, that was probably bomb, and then look at this, we got somebody over there at chickens right there behind A. Teammate's getting shot at by him, and teammate put him down. Good shit, teammate. Ooh, somebody got him on the balcony before I could. Hell yeah, doing good so far. We got one kill up in my spot. Okay. Let's shoot a tube. We haven't hit any tubes yet, but we will try nonetheless. Got a hit marker. Okay, and then there we go. Got a tube off. And sometimes, if y'all notice how that dude was on that balcony, it really can come in handy placing that claymore down, because they like to flank through that balcony. They think they're invisible, and we can see them. And if they actually get through, they're cut off by that claymore. So it's always good to drop a claymore right down right there. And then sometimes if they're up there sniping or something, you can usually pop them off. Or if they're over there on that head glitch or in that window, you can usually pop them off. And I'm just going to continue to do my thing. Oh, that's teammate. See, like I said, you can usually try to see somebody if they're over there. That was teammate, so I'm going to try to... teammate must be over there protecting B, so I'm going to try to do my thing over here. I think I was doing pretty good so far. Because I don't want to get too far and then all of a sudden we lose A because nobody's watching it. And this is what Search and Destroy is. It's a passive game mode. You're going to be playing a lot of defense. Looks like this guy's up in the red building, so we're going to push up, try to make some moves over towards B because he's probably got a bomb over here. And what I'm gonna do is sit about right here so I can take a look and see if he tries to plant it. Nope. And the team is gonna win that round as well. And sometimes these games can go pretty fast. We're up 2-0 right now. The team's up 3-0. I haven't ran into too much action, but you know, that's how it goes. You know, I'm not somebody that's trying to rush up there and get all sorts of crazy kills. I'm trying to get a kill streak established. I'm trying to hold it. I'm trying to manage points. And when I spawn this side, I like to drop a claymore like right there or maybe right there. And then what I'll typically come do is come into the bar. I missed the door. Come into the bar and you want to take a look and see if anybody's on that fucking midpoint right there, and somebody just got through. Two people got through. There's a third. They're all making their way towards B, so now is a good time to just run over here and get this shit as protected as I can. First, take a look at it. Oh my goodness. I was half a second off of that shit. If I could have just stood still as possible right there. That could have been a way better round for us, guys. I almost had that. But nonetheless, they needed a win for that round. We'll give it to them. We'll let them have that. We'll shoot a tube up in the air and another. And then, like I said, drop a claymore down somewhere. Try to run back into the bar because you kind of stay protected. You get some distance. You're in the dark. You're kind of secluded right here. And they don't really know about you until they do. We just got a hit marker with our claymore. Oh my goodness, the Russian spawn and this dude tube got me with the scar. And let's see if teammate can clutch up. Nah, he's getting cornered right here. Run upstairs, dude. He didn't listen. Let's see if the blind guy can catch us a dub. Dang, this is... Looks like they're coming back on us. And if you notice how he's up here on this perch area, a lot of people like to play up there. That's not how I like to play, but you know. Okay. 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 So we put up 2 noob tube kills right there on Tube and his homeboy. I don't see nobody rushing that way, but there were some people that were kind of rushing and flanking towards our spawn last round. So I'm going to keep an eye up for that. Got him. Teammate planted the bomb at B, so we kind of need to get over there, but they got a counter UAV up, and that's kind of mean. Okay, let's go! And we put up the dub. A good 6-2 on the map. Karachi, the blind guy, brought us the win, and that's probably what I'll title this video. The blind guy wins a search and destroy. And that was a good game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and y'all take care. Peace.